Thank you once again, Foxfire, for my quality control. Let me try this again. Hello, I am 21st Century Jedi. It is a Monday evening. We are playing Diablo II Resurrected. I've gone in, done a little armor swap here while we're waiting to come up. So now we're going to go and try and find the cube. I know I have some areas to cover in the first area here, not the dry hills, but I think it's this little area out to the east here. We're going to skip that for now and come back to it. So instead, I'm going to focus on trying to find this darn cube. First thing I got to do is find the Halls of the Dead. Had a difficult time just trying to get this game to work tonight. Just for some reason, Battle.net wanted to update and it couldn't find itself. Go figure. Ugh, get out of here, goofball. Oh wait, what's that over there? Is that the Halls of the Dead? Yes, it is. Let's go find a cube. Why? Wow. Getting my butt handed to me here. I'll take care of you. Oh, they're getting back to life. Good. Nothing but bad guys here tonight, huh? Go ahead, Eliza. You take care of these. I'm exhausted today, I'll be honest with you. So this is going to be a pretty low energy stream. I'm not even ashamed of it. Just one of those days where it's just draining all the way around. You just don't want to do much anymore, but you still have to put a stream on, so we're going to do this. No healing potions, huh? Have any on my inventory? Yes, I do. Give me one of those. Which way? Let's go this way first. I'm okay. I'm fully healed now. Don't close the door, Eliza. Jeez. Oh, no, you don't. Let's back off a little over here. Sounds like another chip that just fell. Oh, it was a ring. Okay. Go ahead, Eliza. Ring. You can go there. I already used my spare healing potions already. It's crazy. I really need some better regeneration. There's somebody resurrecting these fools, isn't? Yeah. Fantastic. Get me through the door. I see you. I'll take that, actually. Give me that. The gold. Studded leather is magical. I'll take a healing or two. Healing, 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 healing. Good. Get us moving here. Alright. Let's get moving. This might be a short stream tonight. My only goal really is to get this darn cube. Go as far as I want tonight, and then that's pretty much going to do it. I thought about doing a couple different options tonight. Like I said, I was thinking about doing Star Sector. That was going to be my backup plan if I couldn't get Diablo 2 to work. I did look at Tech War. The DJ who was Sacrosanct was asking about last night. It's a first-person shooter, which for people who know me know that's kind of one of my banes right now. I do not enjoy FPS games, but I would still give that a try. Like I would do any old MS-DOS FPS game. You know, I used to play things like No One Lives Forever and Unreal Tournament and Quake and Redneck Rampage. So I would definitely give it a chance, and I probably will at some point download it and try it if I can, just to figure it out. Stop throwing spears at me. This guy's always hucking spears. Get out of here. You. It's your bedtime. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah. So again, I considered Star Sector tonight, and I considered, just trying a couple other things here. But ultimately, it came back to I wanted to try and get Diablo 2 working. Lo and behold, I did finally get it working. Turns out it was something to do with my antivirus, which was a little over aggressive, which is really weird. It never does that. So something changed in the background here. I got to figure that out later. Oh, that wing had nothing. I really need better regen. This is just too long. Going to the right. Let's do another 50 of these spear chuckers. You know they're here. It looks like that's the next level. Alright, so we'll come back to you. Let's go this way. Here they are. Let's see. Just gotta get this level. What do we got? Take that mana potion. I really need to get Eliza a better bow. She is... I don't think she's doing enough damage right now. Neither am I, for that matter. I could use a better sword, but kind of holding out for that. Oh, good. So that's that. Nothing else to break here. Break this table. Urgh. Damaged light belt. Man, you guys are not handing out the goodies today. I should pick up those keys. What the? Pick up the key. Alright. Moving on. Oh, look. Something to break. Halls of the Dead, level 2. Let's find this darn cube. Eh. Die, spear cat. Hucking spears at me. How dare you? Yeah, die. Get him, Eliza. Get him. Yeah, whatever. Just stepping on traps here. This big entryway here. Oh, die. Die! Two-handed sword and a healing potion. There's a dagger over there. Needy. Oh, goody. I wanted that. For what it's worth, anyways. It's not going to do me much good if I already find the cube. In fact, you know what? While we're here, why don't I just go back? Let's just go back, sell some stuff, come back here. So we're close to doing that anyways. Nah, don't think so, love. Let's see. Repair, and none of this is any good. Got my keys. Azure Ring, Cold Resist. Ring of Dexterity. That's pretty useless. Nope. Nope. I don't know why I have a spear. Why did I even have that? Deposit Arcache. To fight. We're gonna go north. A poison resist would really be good right about now. Seem to be running into way too many of these. Alright, let's go back. Somebody's raising these, I know. I just gotta find them. 50 gold, we'll get that. I guess they aren't. Well, now. Come on, health. Get back up there. This is where I miss having the aura for healing. This build doesn't use that, unfortunately. But I used to use it on my paladin. Whoa, jeez. That was bad. Oh, no wonder we're running into a special guy. Take that, take that. Take this. Oh, somebody still wants to fight, okay. What, are they through the door? How's that even possible? Stop picking fights, will you? Come on down, you. There we go. Between the Healing Aura and Blessed Hammer, those are the two that I used to do a lot of when I first played this game. And it was handy, you know, when you get the aura going and you got a party going there, or it's just yourself and your other, you know, compatriot here. You fire up the healing aura right now, and it just, boom, regenerates you real quick. You don't need to get the regenerating items. And Blessed Hammer is a great, you know, crowd control AOE type of thing. Just circle it around you. You know, it worked great. Uh, oh, I do have something, Foxfire, for you. At least actually for Zaldra. I just saw a preview of World of Warships that's coming up. They're gonna put the USS Wisconsin in the dockyard to be built. Mine was a necromancer, skeletons, golem, and debuffs for the one. Yeah, exactly. Every class has got a good build and stuff, and there's multiple for this one. Paladins, there's a couple different ones you can do for the win. I'm doing an Avenger build because I never really tried this. Um, I used to do the Hammered In, not exactly like that, but usually it was like the Paladin build with Blessed Hammer and like auras of like healing and all that other stuff. But getting back to what I was saying about World of Warships, they are putting USS Wisconsin in the dry dock or the dockyard. You're going to be able to build it, and you only need 2 phases to be covered with doubloons this time instead of the usual 4, I think. And they're giving you a lot of time to do it. Plus, on when you get to stage 20 of it, um, you can get the USS West Virginia from 1944, which is not a super great ship, but it's still a cool ship. It's a nice little secondaries ship. Um, so I'm actually thinking about trying to grind that now, um, which means, of course, I'll be doing some World of Warship streams again, and it might bring back Thursday Night Thunder as a result. So I'm gonna have to reach out to Zaldra and see if he might be interested in doing that grind with me or not. Because I mean, USS Wisconsin, first of all, it's an Iowa class ship, right? So even if you didn't know anything about um, the ship itself, about USS Wisconsin, already you know it's at least a tier 9. They wouldn't make it a tier 8 and make it worse. So the fact that it is a tier 10 ship that you can get for very little money, um, it should be a pretty decent ship in my opinion. So I do think, and plus I also saw the screenshots of the camo that they're going to put on the thing, and it actually kind of looks cool. So I'm kind of thinking I want the Wisconsin. I have had the opportunity to visit that one once in my lifetime. I would love to go back again. I believe it's still docked in Norfolk, Virginia. I think that's correct. I think one's in Norfolk. New Jersey's in, of course, Camden. And I think Iowa's in either LA or Washington. I think Missouri's at Pearl Harbor, if I remember correctly. Trident. Oh, come on, you bum. Where is this cube? Stinking cube. Oh, look at that. More rocks on the ground. People dropping shiny rocks everywhere. Oh, look at a worthless small shield. Come on, game. Like, drop good treasure at least. Seems to be a common theme with Diablo 2, even in the old days. I do remember this. It just won't drop good treasure. Like, it's very rare that you'll get like that rare item or that, what do they call it? Um, Not artifact, but ancient item or something like that. It's just a little frustrating when you're grinding along like this and you want to be able to find a better item to replace what you've got, you know? Instead, you're stuck with just getting gold and hoping for the best, hoping for the best, hoping for the best. It's just lame. Right now, what I would take is I would take a socketed longsword right now. I think if I had a socketed longsword, I would stick with that. Ideally, a superior socketed longsword, if they have that. Ugh. Starting to run out of room here, which is unfortunate. I don't want the gloves. Get out of here. I want my cube. Darn it. Playing around with me here. Well, we're shooting at something. What are we shooting at? Bats. Great. Rat's nest. Here lies some arrows for you because you need them, even though you have unlimited arrows. Be nice if you could shoot like arrow plus ones or something. There ain't nothing here. Oh, look at this. Have some. I'll give you not enough mana. I didn't say you couldn't have not enough mana. Time to charge. Grand Charm. Gold. Jeez, guys, go away. They're still raising. I can't believe this. How many of these stupid hollow ones are out there? What the heck are you? You. Stop raising everybody. Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! Jerk. Oh, what's this shrine? Oh, figures a health shrine that I just wasted here. Gold. Don't climb up the rope. Don't climb. Don't haul on the rope. Don't climb on the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Nothing here, nothing here. Get him. Where are you, Cube? Cube. Cube. Oh, look at this. Fun stuff. Just unload mono, charge bolts. Now I go in the room. Oh boy. How about that? Jeez. Stop it. Wow. The heck? Just not my night tonight. Alright. Fine. I got no gold. I'll have to identify this stuff. Yeah. Yo, Farah. Yeah, that can go away. This is useless. This is useless. This is useless. These potions are now useless. Nothing is working. Let's throw these over here. I think I gotta resurrect her. Get her back. Let's go see if we can get back to that level. Where did we die off? We are down here. Run through. Gonna have to do a blitz in there. See if we can... Oh, get out of there. How did I not set off all the traps already? That figures. That's where the cube is, too. Son of a gun. So frustrating. So very frustrating. Yeah, I don't need any scrolls of identify. I don't know why you're even dropping that stuff. I have a wizard sitting back at home ready to identify everything for us, so. Alright. Take care of him. Get. Can't get through. Alright, Liza. Get him. I'll punch these guys. I don't care. Knock them out with one shot. Urgh. Definitely need that rejuve. This guy's still alive, huh? Yeah. Get it. Good job. Might need a mana potion or two here. All right. Before we open this up, let's see what we have and what we have to mess with here. Gonna put all our potions back. Down a rejuve, which is fine. Okay with that. Got a couple magic items. Let's go get our cube. Yes. Horadric cube. Oh. Now we can start having fun. All right, so we need to get back. I'm just going to go shortcut it here. And I think we're good. Let's just... Nope, we got one more chest here. Hold on. Superior zombie head? Sign me up for that. This game wouldn't know majesty if it bit it in the face. All right, Kane. Do some talking. All right, so I have some recipes up. I just wanted to see it. That thing is bright. Let's put it over here, maybe. Wow. Jeez, why did I have to use such bright pages here? Gems we know. Runes and the gems will work for some runes, which I gotta figure out which runes are the ones we want to use. A prismatic amulet would be cool. Weapons, perfect skull, stone of Jordan. Yeah, I don't know about a lot of these things. Some of these are ladder only. Elite rare weapon. Cow quest portal, of course. And that's Talrash's tomb. Khalim's will. Alright, so we got some stuff here. Alright, so if I got... It's strange that he said that. I'm looking at this. Let me go back to him.
the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
All right, they may have changed the recipes here and stuff because I'm not seeing the recipe that he talked about was 6 gems and a sword, turning it into a socketed longsword, unless they're not on this site for some reason. Um, I don't know. What do I want to do with this? What I want is
You have quite a treasure. You have quite a treasure. Diablo near.
yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, cancel. Go to Farah.
Good day.
Jagged Trident. No. How much for the cube? Oh well. All right. Repair everything. You don't have any new weapons, right? You have a broadsword. It's not socketed, not superior. I have a superior claymore, which would be cool, but it's a two-handed weapon. I need one. Longsword of Worth. Hmm. Ah, superior chainmail. I like that. Give me that one. That helps my defense a little bit. Belt of self-repair. Nah. Heavy belts is +6. I need that regen right now. Till something else comes along, I kind of need to stick with this. Strong light gauntlets of strength. Oh, that's a nice one. I kind of like these. I get more defense and more strength out of them. Let's do that. Sell these off. That chainmail. I should probably pick it back up, huh? Only reason though is to give it to what's her face. Eliza, full helm socketed. Azure full helm, yeah, that's a great. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. Uh, let's see. All right, that's how it works. So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to start doing, let's double check these a little bit here. Three runes of the same type gives you a higher level rune. Perfect skulls and rare item plus Stone of Jordan equals add 1 socket to a rare item. Blah 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 blah. Magic Sword of the Leech. Random magic amulet. Full rejuve. Alright, so we can start upgrading gems. We don't care about the arrows and the bolts, or the javelins, or any of that. I'm not trading in perfect gems right now. Prismatic would be kind of cool. Prismatic amulet. Um, yeah, it looks like I need to start working on perfect gems. That combined with the right type of runes, which we'll need to figure out. What kind of weapon am I looking for? Socketed weapon of same type. Okay. A perfect amethyst, and the normal weapon would give me the socketed weapon. Hmm. All right. Um, get those over. Tier LL and Talrune. Ral and Amas. Yeah, I don't have either of those. Topazes, though. Let's start doing these. Start working our way up. There we go. Flawed Topaz. There we go. I'll get faster at this, I promise. Cool. So now we've got a couple flawed topazes, a couple of flawed amethysts. Have this regular diamond sitting here. Let's get a couple of these done. You know what? Hold on to the chips. The chips even sometimes can be useful, even if we don't want to transmute them. We'll hold on to a couple of those.
I can't.
All right. Now we've got some flawed sapphires. We're not quite there yet to making regular gems here. They got flaws in them still, but we're getting there. Cube can stay in my inventory there. You can get there. What else can I do? Okay. We should be good to go here. I've already got a shimmering amulet. That's all resistance is +7. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna take this rejuve out. Try and restock up here a little bit. All right. I'm gonna go back out this way and do some dungeon clearing. Hopefully I can get some runes to drop or something. Oh, look at that. A flawed topaz. That saves me some trouble. Superior crystal sword. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's fast, but not very fast. Ugh. 5 to 17, 3 to 24. Yeah, well, I think I would rather have the long sword socketed than the crystal. It's not fast enough. We'll consider selling it. What is going on here? Thank you. Let's see. Give me the healing potion. Wow. These guys hurt. Large charm. Oh no. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Did you kill them all? Okay. I don't want to dip into my potions if I can help it here. I guess I will. F rune. Wow, look at that one. Nephrune, huh? Jeez, I don't even see that one. Oh, I see. So it's like a level 3 tier. Alright, hold on, Eliza. I'll help you. I see these guys. I see them. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Putz? Jesus. Oh, for the goodness sakes. Druid only. That's alright. We did level up, though. Oh, great. More of these guys. I have a feeling I'll be doing lightning resist for this next skill point upgrade. Let's hang back here. Let's give me this and give me my Avenger Paladin build. What am I going to upgrade? Start with skill. Let's see. Can we do anything else? Oh, we can finally do Holy Freeze. That's interesting. But that's only getting me up to Conviction. Combat skill. We can do Vengeance. Main damage skill. Alright, well, let's see. Fire, lightning, and cold damage are added to each successful attack. That kind of makes a lot of sense. I think I want to start taking advantage of that. Now I can get Blessed Hammer. There's another nice control feature there. Stat-wise, what are we getting? We need what? We definitely want more strength and more dex. Yeah, give me that. Instead of that one, I want to use Vengeance. Make that one be F3. That sounds good. Now we got it. Now we ought to see some stuff happen. Give me a light healing potion here, please. Go ahead and quaff that a bit. Great. An F rune. Very nice. Let's put you there. Let's see what that does. Dun 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 dun. All right, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Problem with Vengeance is it's going to take my mana, and I don't have any way to recharge here. I do like the fact that it's like doing the elemental damage here. That's kind of cool. Well, now I have no mana. That was another thing I learned way too late in my Pathfinder campaign. I should have used a feat for the elemental switching magic. The was it elemental meta magic? I think it's called, or something like that. Had I really thought about it, I probably should have used that early on in my mage's career, because that shocking grasp could have been changed into any type of elemental damage instead of just, electricity. Which in certain fights, when we know it was, immune to electricity, I could have done something about that. So that's a little frustrating. Not a huge deal. Something good for next time. Hopefully I get to play a Magus again. It's going to be a long time before I do, unless I find another campaign here to jump on. Let's go to the Stony Tomb. Oh, there you are. Hello, Chip Topaz. I did get that right. Yeah, I did. Oh, hello. Uh, oh, I do not like this. Don't like this one bit. Come back this way, Eliza. Eliza! Let's rejuve here. Rejuve. I don't need you dying on me right now. Mana potion. Let's drink that up now. Yeah, it's time for us to go back, I think. Okay. Let's see. F1, town portal. Go through. Although I gotta say, for my mages, like if I had to do all over again, I don't know if I would change a whole lot. The elemental magic is obviously one that I really regret because that would have been very helpful, and I could have done a lot more different things. I think I would still make her I would still dip into swashbuckler.
Not here.
I would still use the rapier instead of like going with like the scimitars and dervish dance it.
Good day.
Um, I'd still go with the familiar, and in that campaign, I would still go with the crafting because it did help us in the long run. I'm trying to think of some of the feats. I mean, I had to do a little bit of juggling around because I had to dip a level in rogue and then take it back out, and then I did some feats that I wouldn't normally do, like toughness. I think was one of them. Um, there's some feats that I went for that in retrospect they could have been spent elsewhere, but I think overall the Arcana I did all right. Habanero 678. Hello there. How are you, sir, or ma'am, or whoever you are, as the case may be? I hope you're having a good evening tonight. I'm kind of I'm kind of tired tonight and just frustrated, but getting through this. We got our Haraja cube tonight. Sir is good. LOL. Fantastic. Uh, it's been a Monday for me. Um, and I really wasn't planning on doing a whole lot tonight. You cracked level 26 normal and Iron Golem. Okay, so Necromancer, I believe you're right. I'm behind you. I think I just cracked 18. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I just got 18, and I'm doing an Avenger build, so I just got Vengeance. Playing around with that, it's good, but at the same time, it's not because it soaks up way too much mana, and I'm not really built for that yet. Uh, so I'm just kind of just fooling around with this stuff right now. Fire resist 10, 7 to 16. 50% damage on. That's tempting, actually. It's only fast attack speed, though. Um, anyhow, um, do you do you play Diablo a lot, Habanero? I mean, is this something that's new to you, or is this something that you played back when it was originally Diablo 2? Let's see. What do I need here? I need. Oh, large charm of strength is nice. Playing Diablo 2 off and on since before Lord of Darkness came out. Okay. So you go back to the original days, right? Okay. That's cool. I go back to the originals as well. Um, I was telling the stories, when I first started this campaign on this one and streaming it, I was telling the stories about how we used to play this on in like a LAN setting where we would take over a training room at our work after hours on a Friday night, and we would just install the game quickly, sequelize it using the CDs or whatever the DVDs that we had. Boom, 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 boom. We put our hacks in there. I actually wound up modifying one of the MPQ files so that you could put your own custom sound taunts in there, and we had like South Park taunts coming out of this thing and stuff. It was fun running around with that. So good times, man. Really good stuff. You could sell this one, that, and that. I don't know about this. This rune's tempting. I kind of want the +3 and lightning resist is really helpful right now. You know what? I think I'm gonna trade this. I don't want to store everything, I don't think. Let's repair. Let's see what we can put in here. Well, we could store this one just in case. I kind of like holding on to this one because we've been hitting a lot of lightning bugs lately. Flawed topaz, boom. The chipped ones right there. We could merge some more. I'll play around with this a little bit more. Honestly, I think, yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go. I never got to play on a PC I owned though up until adulthood. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I I do remember my days of struggling with PCs in terms of like getting my hands on something that worked. You've only beat Diablo twice and have never fought Bale. Yeah, Bale's a good tough fight. Um, if I have not gone through the whole remaster or resurrected version of this. I do remember I went through Diablo 2 and Lords of Darkness as well. I did beat the whole thing there. I believe I defeated the enemies in 3. It's just a vague memory to me right now. Um, I have not tried 4. 4 is just a bit, I don't know, 3 was a bit much for me because it just seemed like it went on and on and on. This one I enjoyed too because of the cube and the recipes and the ability to do different combinations, crafting your own weapons, and of course the secret cow level was a fun one, which we will do on this at some point. I promise you that. Um, have you tried the secret cow level? Lord of Destruction, not Darkness. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm old. I get it. Why am I getting Lord of Darkness from? That's probably an old Commodore game I'm thinking of. Let's put the runes away. We don't need that. And the sword, I'm not sure I want to hold on to this sword. Yeah, you're near 40 yourself, huh? A youngin'. All right. Yeah, the expansion for Diablo. No, there was a game called The Lords of Darkness that was for the Commodore that I'm thinking of. That's probably what my signals are getting crossed up in right now. Anyway, deposit our gold. Let's go one more run out here and see. Oops, have I got the portal up? I think I do, yeah. Where'd the portal go? Oh, there it is. Let's go back out there. Let's finish this tomb up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, goody. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Chop. All right, good. Well, that minor healing potion will come in handy now. Yoink. Let's change this to F3. What else? Anything else out here? Can we crack open any urns? Anything like that? So now that I've got the urn, I'm just kind of backtracking a little bit, clearing the other areas before I move on to get the next part there for bringing in the staff there, the Herodic staff. You've never played the cow level. OMG, dude. You have to. That's now become something on your bucket list because it's if you haven't seen the cow level, don't search it. All right, don't look for it. Don't do any of that, okay? The only thing you should do now, if you've never seen the cow level, if you've never played it, don't spoil it for yourself. Promise you, okay? Go and find the way to do it, and I can tell you how to do it really if you want. I've even got the recipe right here, so you can get. Where is it now? Silly thing. It's where? Come on, Blizzard. I swear. There you go. Okay, so you need to have done. You must have already killed Bale in whatever difficulty level you're on. Um, you need to get Wirt's Leg, and you need a Tome of Town Portal. Okay. When you go back to Act One Rogue Encampment, and you have Wirt's Leg, and you have the Tome of Town Portal, and you've already killed Bale, then in that level, it's like, for example, say you do it on the normal level, right? If you do all that, you go back to Act One Rogue Encampment, transmute Wirt's Leg and the Tome of Town portal. It will open up the portal for the secret cow level, and that's all I'm going to say. That's how you get there. Okay. Um, the rest is going to be up to you. Yep, Foxfire is correct. It is an awesome level, and again, I don't want to spoil it because the first time I ever found it, I laughed my ass off, um, just because of the, I'll say, the absurdity of it. If you think about it being a cow level, don't spoil it, Foxfire. It's seriously, it's worth a run though, so I highly recommend at least doing it once. Have some fun with it. Oh man, not these guys again. I gotta rely on my archer to do this now. I do not like those lightning bugs. They are not fun at all. Ugh. Hardcore characters, I don't know about Secret Cow level. I've seen clips of it, but I'm leery trying it out on a hardcore tune. Ah. Well, I mean, if you're really into this game, um, maybe you take a non-hardcore and try it out. I mean, you know how to beat it now, so you can get to Bale, right? And then once you get to Bale and defeat him with a non-hardcore character, then you can go ahead and waste it on the cow level if you want. I do believe you could also co-op it if you wanted to as well, if you had a friend that could help you with it. It does make the level more difficult, but you might have a better chance of survival too. Oh, you're playing ladder. Okay, good, good. Um, I don't have enough time for ladder. Yeah, I barely have enough time to stream these days. But I have fun with it. Whenever I do. Um, just so you're aware, I mean, for me, this is kind of a pseudo retro game. I'm only playing the remastered version of it because I kind of wanted to, but most of the time I'm doing retro-ish types games. So anything from the Commodore 64 era on up. Um, I've done some NES games. Um, what else? Atari 2600. I go far back as that. I'll do some newer games too. I'll if you happen to be a fan of like a game like World of Warships, um, I am planning to go back to Thursday Night Thunder and do that grind again because they're going to be coming out with the USS Wisconsin, which I think is going to be an awesome ship. I'm rank 3500-ish, which is dead center of all necros on the necro rank. Nice, dude. Nice. Very nice. The ranking I tried to do a long time ago was in StarCraft. That was the game that I was really putting a lot of effort into way back in the day. StarCraft 2, that is, I should say. I never really did great. I mean, I think I got to the top of bronze ladder, and I couldn't get to silver at the time. This is like going way, way back though. So I mean, it was many, many different patch levels and stuff. Not to make an excuse, it's just that's how far back I go with it. I still love StarCraft 2. I did a quick game of it on one of these streams in the past as well. We could still do that one again too. If I ever found enough people that wanted to do that, to play it co-op and stuff. Heck, even this game, I'd love to do co-op. You know, get out of here with your poison. But yeah, mostly we're here for retro gaming and for mental health. That is the channel here. So I do recommend taking good care of yourself. Take care of the people you care about because you know you never know what somebody's going through. And that's kind of the theme of this channel, is making sure we're all looking out for each other, um, providing a safe space for everybody where you can talk about things, whatever's on your mind. Um, you can see I put the suicide prevention things in there because it's important. I want to make sure that everybody's here to see another day and to keep facing whatever it is we're facing, and work our way through it. Myself, I've gone through my own struggles with mental health, and with anxiety and depression pretty much all my life. Um, and I've learned a lot over the years to make it this far. And I do want to try and share those pieces of advice with other people whenever possible. So that's kind of where I'm coming from on all this. Get him, 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 get him. All right, good. Why you no run everywhere? Yeah, I'm slow. That's why. Plus, if you saw me like a few minutes ago, I ran into the room with a Roger Cube and I died. So I'm kind of a little bit more cautious these days. Like I said, I'm not a real like hardcore player of this. I do enjoy it though, and I like being able to talk about it and stream it, with other people, share memories of it and stuff. For me, again, the LAN partying was the best. Oh, get out of here. Got everything? I guess so. All right. Health shrine. We don't need that. We'll save that. Let's go over here. See, I'm running. Look. Oh, I don't want the bow. Get out of here. Close the door. Let's open that. All right. Get in here, Eliza. Oh, you. No. I hate these lightning bugs. I hate them. Hatchet hands. Wow, nice. Another crystal sword. What do we got here? Let's put that back in our belt. We got that. Good. To get that set up just in case. Hatchet hands. Too bad I can't use those. Oh, weapon rack? Did I miss that? Yeah, I probably did, didn't I? All right, hold on. I'll go get them. Where were they? Were they over here? Or did I miss that? Maybe I went too far. No, that's not it. Weapon rack. Oh, there's a chest I missed. Cracked belt. That was worthless. No, I don't want that. Oh, there we go. There's a weapon rack. Yeah, great. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Just try to keep my inventory managed to some degree. I like having extra healing potions. I try not to go and dip into the belt unless I absolutely have to. It's just my style, I guess. I don't really need any of that. There's a chest. Oh, there's a nice sparkly chest. Ooh, L rune, nice. Get one of those, take a broadsword, composite bow, more gold, gold, gold. Take that rejuve back, yes. All right, nice. Probably have to go back now, right? No, I guess we're good. Very good. That composite bow might be good for my little archer here. That might be worth a look. On the other hand, it's crap. 3 to 10, 4 to 10 fire damage. Yeah, this is crap. Why can't I get a good bow for her? All right, back out we go. I'd like to get a socketed superior longsword if I could find one. Open the door. Ah! Freaking lightning bugs. Superior longbow. That could be interesting. That might be a nice little project for my little archer friend here. Let's see. Let's go through this door. Now we gotta deal with these guys. Wow, there's a lot here. Hold it, hold it. Let's throw some bolts down. This is handy. I should have put... I don't have Blessed Hammer yet. Never mind. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Get him. No. Jeez, that was close. Yeah, I stink at this game. I keep all my stuff on me, books, charms, potions, and a little bit of space for the cube and a section for good loot, which I'm always running back to town to empty. Good man. Good man. Yeah, I have a habit of trying to keep my inventory light so I can just make big runs back to town whenever I can. These lightning bugs are awful. I don't have Blessed Hammer yet. That kind of stuff. Whoa, jeez. Chop, chop. Creeping feature. Ooh, look at that. Of course. Did we get them all? Yeah, I'm frozen. Let's kick some urns down. Bah, bah, bah. Okay, give me that. I need to pick up these things and try and bring them home. Ugh. I don't think I can. Scimitar, I can get home and that's it. I honestly want to see the studded leather first before I do anything else. Although that studded leather is not going to be useful to me because right now we're both past it, so that's fine. Go back. All right. I want to try and clear this before I call it a night tonight. I am kind of tired, but I'm going to try and grind through this a little more.
Stay a while and listen.
3 to 4 antidotes in the belt. That's a great advice, actually. Um, how do you set up your belt, I wonder? I've got the 2 heal, mana, and then rejuve. I'm kind of thinking that just based on your advice, I might want to split that up and get, instead of going with the heals, like in the second slot, like maybe go heal, mana, rejuve, and then antidote. That to me might make sense too, because then I could just boom quick the antidote, and that might help a little bit. Corpse hide. I really don't want to keep this. Anti rejuve HP. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's actually great advice. Thank you. I will definitely do that. You keep spares in the backpack. Yep, yep, absolutely. Um, oh, broadsword of the leech. Oh man, that's actually a good sword. It doesn't do as much damage. It's not as fast. But man, that extra leech power, getting that life back would keep me alive a lot longer. I'm gonna have so much gold here. There's that. A sharp scimitar of the leech. That's see, it's terrible damage. Even with enhanced damage, it only does 2 to 7. That's terrible. Oh, that's a shame. That's such a shame. I'm gonna hold on to that one. If I find it too tough, I swap out MP for more HP too. Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering, like, for now I'm gonna put that there. Do I want to keep these swords? That falchion's terrible speed. I'm gonna sell this. It's a good sword, but I'm gonna sell that. Um, 2 to 7, just terrible, man. I'm gonna throw that in there for now. I'll sell this one. I can't go with 2 to 7 points of damage. That's just ridiculous. That amulet could come in handy later if I need it. So I'll hold on to that. And the runes, of course, we'll hold on to. Starting to lose here. I have to figure that out. I don't need all this mana. I don't know why I have all these. I could probably junk those. Alright, let's go back out there. Give it another run. Pick up that socketed longbow. Alright, so I gotta keep an eye out for antidote potions now. Whoops. Uh, is that it? Did I just clear this level? Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. I can buy them. I'm a cheapskate. I am a cheapskate. I'll be honest. I'd rather pick them up sometimes, but you're right. I can go get those. Probably makes more sense to, anyways. Yeah, I guess we're done. Well, let's go back up. This was a small level. Let's go see what else we can find. I enjoy having you here, Habanero. I'll be honest with you. It's good to be able to talk to somebody other than Foxfire, of course. I mean, Foxfire has been like a fan from day one, basically. I always enjoy talking to him, but it's nice to be able to have some additional people to talk to about the game itself and about other, aspects of it. Um, I do this as a hobby, basically. So I'm not looking to make a lot of money or any money off of this, honestly. Um, I do this for fun, to educate as well as to do anything else. How far have you played before solo? In this game, I mean, I've gone through and beaten this one and LOD in the past. I know I've done that, and I've done the cow level too. Hello. Ow. Yeah, give me that thing. Oh, goody, another bug coming. Those bugs. Oh, you're stuck at Duriel right now. Okay, gotcha. Stick with it, man. I know you'll make it. Need to level up a bunch before I even attempt it. You're starting this. What level are you doing it at? You're probably on like Nightmare, I'm guessing, right? Or at least the higher ones. I think this is just. Oh, lovely. Choking gas. Um, I think I'm doing this on normal level. Honestly, I'm not. I wasn't trying to do anything other than just have fun with this. So got the leeching on it now because I'm only playing this character solo. I'm on normal because on this copy I haven't beat Diablo. Okay, gotcha. No, that's cool, man. Absolutely cool. Um, working towards. Okay, cool. Um, if you've played this game as much as I think you have, I know you'll be able to get past Duriel and make it. Um, you're way ahead of me right now. But I have faith that you're going to be able to beat the end game on all of these. And I'd love to hear you come back and tell me about it, because I enjoy hearing the stories. I really do. Got a ring and a diamond and everything. Look at that. Nice. Um, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Yeah. I should be streaming Wednesday night. If you want to see something different, I will be streaming a game that we've been playing for a while, which is Pool of Radiance for the Commodore 64. It's old style D&D. And I mean old style. We're talking like advanced Dungeons and Dragons, like second edition maybe. I mean, we're going way back, and it's sometimes it's funny, sometimes it is absolute hell the way that they did that game. So I do that every Wednesday night. Sunday nights we're doing Wing Commander Privateer, and Monday night so far we've been doing Diablo. Um, might do a stream Thursday night. Again, we might get back to doing World of Warships on Thursday night. Times usually are the same. I'll try and get on by 8:30 Eastern. And the only Commodore game to play is Eye of the Beholder. That's another good one. I'm going to put that on my list now. I'm going to add that to the list and see if I can throw that up there as one of the random ones to do. There's so many good games for the Commodore. So many good games. I think for my 100th stream coming up, which is looking like it's coming up in a couple weeks, actually, the way I'm going here, uh, I'm going to go back to Impossible Mission 2 because I started off my whole streaming career with the first Epic's Impossible Mission, and I beat that in the very first go. So I'd like to do number 2 as kind of like a tribute back to that. Go, Liza, go get him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Did you have a Commodore back in the day? I know not everybody did. It all depends on like what age you were, I guess, and like what you had access to. Some people had Sinclairs, some people had TRS 80s, some people had TI 99 4s. And I remember back in the day, we used to like insult each other, like, "Oh, you got a trash 80" and stuff. Nowadays, if you've had that, I have mad respect for you because it doesn't really matter which computer you had. The fact is, you grew up on it. My school had a lab full of Commodores in the hall. Elementary. Oh, nice, nice. They were donated. Yes, yes. Between Commodore and Apple, Atari, and Texas Instruments, I think I forget where I saw the number, but I think it's the upwards of like 30 million computers were donated to schools in the elementary schools and even in the high schools in the 80s. Um, they would donate them. They would just here, you know, they'd put them in the schools. Between those four, and there were many more. I know Sinclair's did them over in the UK and a lot of other places, but that's what made the 80s like the whole PC revolution or the computer revolution because kids were learning on computers and everybody could see it was the next thing to get into. Um, Commodore itself, I think, is known as the best-selling computer of all time, with like over 20 million units ever produced and sold. I actually have a bread bin um, right behind me over here on my left side. It is working. I even got it to work in HDMI. streaming it on Twitch is a little tough, but I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do that someday. But it's still fun to use the emulator and stuff, and that I get a blast out of it. Um, and I do have other emulators. I got the Atari emulator. I got the NES emulator. I was working on doing a TRS-80 emulator at one point. I got to get back to that one. But yeah, all good stuff, all fun. Love hearing the stories. Guess which game overpaced Tetris as the most purchased game franchise of all time a few years ago? Wow, that's a good question. Great trivia question. Of all time, huh? Um, what's my guess on that one? Which game overpaced Tetris? It's a most purchased game franchise. Most purchased, most purchased. My only guess is Super Mario Brothers, really. That's the only one I can think of that can come close to it. Minecraft, huh? Wow. Yeah, that's true. I guess it is purchasable. I mean, I'm used to people playing the free licenses and stuff, but yeah, I mean everybody does Minecraft, or at least all the younger kids and stuff these days. I've never gotten into Minecraft. My kids did. My kids loved playing Minecraft. I couldn't get into the voxel art, which is ironic considering that I run a retro channel and that's nothing but voxel art basically. But there was something about a game that came out, you know, let's say 10 something years ago when you had decent graphics like this and beyond, and yet to play that blocky world again, I was like, I don't know if I really like this, you know. It just seemed a little too much for me. But that was just my opinion, and I don't fault anyone for playing Minecraft because I've seen some of the videos and some of the things that people have created using Minecraft, and it's amazing. I've seen like working hard drives. I've seen like entire worlds that people created. Excuse me. Timeline graph on this vid, and it was seriously only like 3 years total that they outpaced all Tetris stuff since basically Game Boy days. Yeah, and I saw that recently a kid actually beat Tetris, um, which is something that people thought was impossible to do. But he actually wound up getting to level 99, and he beat that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's another one I could probably do is Tetris. Another little quick game if I wanted to do another retro game, I suppose. See how far I can get into playing it. I forget how far I went on Tetris. I never played it like religiously. It was more really just to kill time. But I'm just gonna run back to town here. I'm not gonna search anymore. We'll go back to that later. Um, I I remember playing Dr. Mario a lot with my friends. For some reason, that was just one of those ones that we just kind of clicked with, and we just kept playing and playing and playing. Mostly because it was the competitive nature, you know.
Good day.
Another one that we played a lot of on the PlayStation was Twisted Metal 2. That I gotta say that one's probably top 10 of all time for me. If you haven't played Twisted Metal 2, it's worth a look. It's I wish they would remaster it. They might have in some way, like Twisted Metal Black is kind of like that, but if they did a remastered version of Twisted Metal 2 somehow, I would probably jump on that, even though I don't have a PlayStation. That would be pretty amazing. Silver Ring of Health, 67 to attack rating. Yeah, I think I like that. You know what? I'm gonna pop this here. Get rid of that thing. Chip Diamond can go here. Because I sucked at it. I got real good at Need for Speed games later in my life. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, Sometimes that's the fun part about playing games is being able to customize your stuff. You know. Um, I forget which games I did that with. Like I got into it when I did the Old Republic, Star Wars: The Old Republic, playing that online. I got into customizing my stuff and a lot of the MMO games and stuff I would do that with. But yeah, Twisted Metal 2, I mean, the biggest thing for that was just, you had to be able to get good at freezing your enemy. As long as you could do that, you could stay alive long enough, run around, pick up some power ups, do what you need to do to get them, unlocking all the pretty stuff and things. Yeah. Yep. Foxfire will tell you as well. I mean, we were starting to play Guild Wars 2. We might still go back to that one. Um, I would ask him all the time, like, well, what about this thing? This doesn't look good, or I'd like to get something that looks a little better on my character and stuff. I'm a little bit not obsessed, but I care about what my character looks like, and I don't think that's a wrong thing to do necessarily. What am I at now? I gotta sell this thing. I gotta get rid of this thing. So deposit that. Did I repair everything? Good. Yeah, we'll sell the ring. What kind of weapons you got here? Anything good? Ooh, long sword of fire bolts. 5% chance to cast level 3 firebolt on attack. That's tempting. It's not great, but it's tempting. What else we got here? Claymore. Claymore of slaying. Slay on. What have I got for a shield? Sturdy large shield versus... Why am I not using the Umbral disc? I should be using that. It'd be a heck of a lot better. Defense 18. Why am I doing this? Am I silly or what? Yeah, let's do that. I probably should switch up to like a ranged attack for this other. Yeah, that sounds good, Habanero. We could probably duels match non-ladder. Yeah, I mean we could probably mess around with that a little bit. Like I said, it's been a while since I've gone into things like ladder and stuff like that, but we could certainly have some fun with that. Um, I hope to see you around, man. Thanks so much for the follow, by the way. I really, really do appreciate it. Looking forward to talking to you next time. Like I said, I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, maybe Thursdays, depending on how real life goes. So, but anyway, you have yourself a great evening. Thanks again for chatting, and I really do appreciate it. Good luck on the Diablo stuff, man. I'm gonna pretty much wrap it up here as myself, because I am running out of things here, and I'm getting tired myself. I need to get to bed. It's getting late over here for me. Not seeing much else to buy. So I'm going to call it here. All right. So thanks to Habanero678 for the follow again. So I'm home most nights with nothing to do. Being on night shift. Nice meeting you too, man. You take great care of yourself, all right? Keep in touch. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks to you, and thanks to Foxfire as always for joining in on the chats as well. I really do appreciate you both, and appreciate everybody who's watching these. Um, it's it's going to be it for me tonight. This is 21st Century Jedi reminding you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, look out for each other. Fins up, bubbles up, as Jimmy Buffett always says. Um, get yourself through this work week. Do whatever you need to do to take good care of yourself, physically and mentally. And I will see you guys on Wednesday evening for Pool of Radiance, where we're going to go back to that one and have some fun with some old style D&D. So take care of yourselves, guys. Have a good night.